Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my full review on the Coach Quilted Tabby 26 and comparing it to the Coach Quilted Tabby 20. I actually have two of the Quilted Tabby 20s in my collection and I just recently purchased the 26 and I love all of them so much. Spoiler alert, I'm obsessed with this bag, but I do have a lot of thoughts on the differences between the two sizes. So if you're here because you're looking to figure out which size is going to work best for you, I hope that this is helpful. You're definitely in the right place. Before I get into the video, I do want to introduce myself in case you're new here. Welcome, my name is Alyssa, and I have a blog called The Gal's Guide and a shop called The Gal's Guide Shop where I sell handbag heels, which are magnetic and non-abrasive heels for the bottom of your handbags that don't have purse feet. In addition to that, I come on here twice a week and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags. So if you love handbags as much as I do, especially Coach bags, you're definitely in the right place, so you should consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Your continued support is so appreciated. I'm so grateful for all of your likes, all of your comments, and all of your support. It truly means the world to me. And thank you so much to everyone that's been sharing and purchasing handbag heels. So I'm so appreciative and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this community. That being said, let's get into the video. The bags that I have in order that I purchased them, I started with the Coach Quilted Tabby 20. I went ballistic when I saw this bag. I saw it on a Facebook group and it hadn't even been released yet, and I went crazy trying to get my hands on this bag, and I am so glad that I did. By far, this one is my most used. I love the denim. It is so soft. I will definitely do an overview of this one when I'm reviewing the 26 and kind of comparing them, but this is the denim in indigo and it has gold hardware, which I absolutely love. It's got the back pocket, and I actually have my handbag heels on her. I put 3 on this bag because it is a small bag and I like that it helps the bag to stand up perfectly straight. With this being denim, it doesn't have a perfectly flat bottom and it is quite soft. So absolutely love this one. And then the second bag that I have, I purchased this one off 24S. I just fell in love with this color. So this is the Quilted Tabby 20 in Vivid Pink in the Napa leather. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very plushy and nice, and it has the monochromatic C, and it also has silver hardware. So all of the details on the bag are silver, and it has all of the same details as the other 20. The third bag that I have, I just recently picked up from a Facebook group. This is the Coach Quilted Tabby 26 in the black with the silver hardware. This, of all of them, is the plushiest. The leather is absolutely so soft. This one being the 26, it's obviously bigger. It does have a larger back pocket back here. It is magnetic. And then it has the silver chains throughout. And then this one, I have my handbag heels on her. These are these silver round handbag heels, and I do have 4 because this is a bigger bag. And what's great about this bag is it has a divider inside the bag, which keeps the magnets separate, which is wonderful. You don't need a bag insert with this particular bag, which is great. So the 26, let's do a full review on her. So I recently unboxed this on my channel a few weeks back, and I've been loving this. The leather is so stunning. The reason I wanted this particular bag in black, despite the fact that I have so many black bags in my collection, is the fact that the leather on the black bags is by far the nicest. I don't know why, but it's just the softest. It is incredibly just plushy and buttery, and the silver hardware just looks so nice on this bag. It's definitely giving Chanel vibes. The inside of the bag is really nice. So you've got 2 pockets on each side of the divider, and the divider has the zipper pocket, very similar to the regular Tabby 26. And then you also have this interior pocket here, which is really similar to the Coach Pillow Madison 26. This is a really nice pocket as a catch-all for receipts and things like that. And then the back back pocket is where I put my phone. So I will show you my iPhone 14 Pro does fit in the back pocket seamlessly. It is the best place to put your phone, so that works really nicely. And you could definitely fit the Max phone in the back pocket. You could also fit the phone inside the bag, which is great, so I'll show you. I have it in the back pocket. It will really fit in any of the pockets. So just to give you an idea, I originally thought that the 26 was going to be too big for me, which is why I opted for the 20 to start. It looks bigger than it actually is on the body, and it has really grown on me. I think that this size is an excellent size to take to work. It looks very professional. It looks very elegant as well. I think that this bag is absolutely stunning with the chains like this. I haven't had any issues with this. I would say I haven't gotten any scratches over the past couple weeks. It still looks like it's in brand new condition. I could certainly see over time this leather almost losing its puff a little bit. I don't know if that will happen, but just based on how puffy it is, the more you wear it, the more you kind of pack it into things, the more you put it under your arm, I do think that it might lose its puffiness. It doesn't feel incredibly firm. It feels very soft. The structure to it is very flexible. It's not incredibly structured. So I do want to compare this to the size 20 in the leather. So the size 20, in my opinion, the vivid pink is much more stiff than the black color, and in addition, I think the size 20 feels a bit more structured. I think because it's more compact, you feel like it has a little bit more sturdiness to it. So I like both. Not to say one is better than the other, but just to give you an idea. The 20 is definitely a lighter bag just because of its size. The hardware on this one feels pretty substantial and a little bit heavy. I don't find that it gets heavy on the shoulder, and I have been asked if these chains get stuck in my hair. They do not. I have not had that issue at all. I find these chains to be incredibly comfortable. This one, in my opinion, is definitely a better crossbody. I love this bag as a crossbody, but I also love it as a shoulder bag. I never wear this one as a crossbody. I always opt for it as a shoulder bag, but it could be worn crossbody. This one I find to be a little bit more versatile because I find that I could take this from day to night and it not look out of place if I wore it out to dinner for an evening. I also have worn this bag to work. Now, the differences between the colors, I'll say the pink, I will never take it out in the rain again. I went out in the rain and it got like sprinkles of rain on it, and there were these brown dots all over the bag where it got wet. And I definitely panicked. I should treat this bag just because I am worried about that. This bag I would take out in the rain, no problem, because it's black, of course. So you're not going to have any paint coming off. Typically, when you have a dyed colored bag that's not the natural color of the leather, you do have a little bit more of an issue. I have not had any issues with color transfer on this bag. I will tell you that as well, which I really am thankful for. I have worn this bag with jeans and a whole bunch of different materials, so that's definitely a good update. I would say the biggest differences between these two is their size, their weight, and then the 20. I will just show you the interior so you can see. It also does have the divider, and it just does not have a zipper pocket in the center. So that I would say is the biggest difference. You've got two compartments and then you've got the inner pocket here. I almost wish that they just didn't do the divider at all in this bag because I feel like you'd get a little bit more space. However, the capacity is really amazing. So I'm going to show you what fits in here, and then we're going to take everything out and put it into the 26 so you can see the comparison. So to start, I'm going to put in my Coach card holder. This I purchased to match my Quilted Tabby 20 in the denim. I actually bought a wallet, a Slim ID card holder to match this bag. So I have two wallets that go with my Quilted Tabbies, which honestly I've never done that before. So that really tells you how much I love these bags. Next, I'm going to put in my key pouch from Louis Vuitton. So that I'm going to put in the back pocket, and I will show you how that looks. My key fob, and I'll put that in the back. And then I have some lip products. So I'm actually going to put my lip combination of the day in here. So I have my Too Faced Lip Injection Plumping Liner, which I will put in the back. I'll just kind of like lay it in there. And then I have my YSL lipstick. I will also put that in the back. So this is how I have everything. As you can see, I've got the lip products back here. the key pouch, my keys, and my lipstick there, and then the card holder in the front. I could fit my phone in this back pocket. I'll show you that. It kind of sticks out at the top just ever so slightly, just based on it not having the full width here to get inside the pocket. But this doesn't bother me. It's actually very easy access. It also doesn't feel like it's not secure, like it takes a little time to get it out. So that is where I would put my phone. If you overstuff these bags, either size, it is really difficult to get things in the back pocket. So just keep that in mind. So moving forward, I'm also gonna put in a travel size Advil. And then I can also get in one more lip product. So I'm gonna put in my Gizu lip gloss. So that's pretty much all I would carry inside this bag, and I'll show you it does close, doesn't change the shape at all, and I think that this capacity is really great for everyday use to just carry your essentials. So I'm going to put all of this stuff into the size 26 and show you how much more we can fit in there. You ready for this? So I just put everything in here. So I have in the front pocket, I have my card holder, my key pouch. In the inner pocket, I have everything else. I have the travel size Advil, my key fob, and the 3 lip products. I have nothing back here, so there's a ton of room there. There's still loads of room in the front. And then, of course, I've got the front pocket and the back pocket. So I'm going to add my headphones case. So I'm going to put the headphones in the back pocket. Then I'm going to add this pack of gum. It's quite long, so it does fit with the width. So just to show you what that looks like, I've got the headphones and the gum in the back and everything else there. Then I'm going to put in a pack of tissues, and I'm just going to put that in the front near my wallet. And that's pretty much all I would need. I could probably fit my phone still in the back, so I'll show you, just so you have a sense of what fits. My phone's back there. It does close, so it definitely gained some weight here, but everything fits perfectly. It doesn't change the shape whatsoever, so you can get a significant amount more in the size 26 for sure. So if you carry a lot, this is definitely a better option for you. It's a really good size, and I will say, I feel like this bag fits more than my Coach Pillow Madison 26, and that's saying a lot because you can get a lot in there. So this one gets a little bit heavier. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's a more of a rectangular shape. Overall, I love it. These bags, in my opinion, are really great. I would say I do think it would be nice if they had their own feet on the bottom. I think that that looks so luxe. I think that these are very high quality bags. I know that they're very trendy right now, and I do think that the price point is a bit much. So for example, this bag retails for $550 US. I did get this $175 off by buying it through a Facebook group. It was brand new. So I think for me, I think it's worth it just because I think the quality is really nice. Having 3 of them, I would say they are worth it, but I'm just used to getting a discount from Coach. I don't know if there's anyone else out there that waits for the sales. Because I know I can get things at a sale price, I want the bargain. That's just how I feel about it. So anyways, I think that this is a really great size. I do want to show you some mod shots of this size and the size 20, and then I want to talk about the denim selection as well. So this is what they look like on the shoulder. So of course you've got the size 20, and it's definitely dainty and very little, but it looks really cute. It doesn't look too small on the shoulder. I'll show you it from the side. I think it looks really nice. And then you've got the size 26, which doesn't look too large. It looks like a regular size bag. However, they're very different in size. This is like the mom and this is the baby. So this is what they look like. The length of the 26, the straps are a little bit longer on the shoulder, as you can tell. And then I'm 5'2" for reference. This is what the 26 looks like as a crossbody. It hits me at the base of my hip. I do prefer my crossbodies to be a little bit higher. Like I would have liked it here, but I don't think that it looks bad. It doesn't look too long, but if you're taller, this would work for you. And then this is what the size 20 looks like. I think it is the perfect crossbody. It does hit me a little bit higher than the other one, and because it's smaller, it doesn't look so disproportionate, I would say. It looks like a really good size to be a crossbody. So overall, between these two, I would say I think that the black and silver is the better choice just because I think it's more durable and for me it matches more. I don't regret getting the vivid pink. I think it is beautiful and it really adds a statement to any outfit. It's also very feminine. I do get a lot of compliments when I wear this bag as well. I definitely am glad I got it in the size 20 and not the 26. I think the size 26 is a more everyday doable bag just because it fits so much. You could also get caught in the rain in this colorway and not have to worry. I do find myself really wanting to wear the 26 more and more. I love the size. I think it's amazing. I love the quality of the leather and I love it as a shoulder bag. I don't love it so much as a crossbody. That's just my preference, but I think you could wear it as a crossbody as well. It does have that added layer of versatility. So I do recommend this bag in the black leather. I think that it is superb. I think you can't go wrong because you don't have to worry about any sort of color transfer or anything like that, and it has a beautiful texture to it. I just wanted to briefly gloss over the denim. If you are someone that's interested in a denim bag, the care is a little bit different than leather, and I would say I actually think that Coach does denim very well, actually better than any other brand that I've ever seen personally. The denim is so soft and it's very much like wearing a pair of jeans. It feels just like that. And I have worn this out in the rain. I've had not one issue. I like the fact that you've got the leather with the monochromaticness, but I'll say anything with this leather coated C, your nails could scratch it because it is a very soft leather. Same thing with the vivid pink. So that's not my favorite thing that Coach does, but that's beside the point. The denim is a little bit more flexible, so you can stretch this bag a little bit more than the leather. This bag, I almost feel like I can fit a little bit more in here than the vivid pink, and I'll show you the interior. The interior has a little bit more of a puffiness to it, like the inner pocket feels thicker to me, and it has more rounded out sides, if that makes sense. It feels plushier. The quilting is not necessarily like quilt, it's almost like denim details, but then underneath it has this plushy, soft denim. I just absolutely love this. I think that this is one of the best bags that I've ever bought. I bought this full price from Coach and I do not regret it. I think that if you love denim and you wear a lot of jeans, this is a great pick. This also comes in the size 26. This is just such a statement, and I don't have any issues with color transfer. I don't have anything that's cause for concern. So I just wanted to say that if you are someone who's interested in the denim and you think that maybe the leather is a better value piece, I actually don't agree with that. I actually think that the denim is a crazy good option. Now, as far as the price point goes, I don't think it should be as expensive as the Napa leather ones, but I think it is worth it. I think it is stunning. The design is beautiful, and this one is my most used out of all of them. I don't know if that's because it has the gold hardware. It certainly could be, but I don't have any problems matching this with anything, and I have no rips, no tears, no discoloration, nothing whatsoever. So I highly recommend this one. So that is going to conclude this video. If you're still here with me, thank you so much. I so appreciate you spending your time with me. And if you have any questions about these bags, I would be happy to answer those for you in the comments down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I post handbag reviews twice a week. Lastly, if you're interested in handbag heels, all the information will be in the description box below, and the link to shop will be down there as well. It's thegalsguideshop.com. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.